What are you doing here?
It's happening again.
Paris was just the beginning. This is a global invasion.
Look up there! That's the command ship!
Then we know what we have to do.
Oh, yeah!
You're with me. We're getting aboard that ship.
I knew you would return one day. It has been too long, Master. I can't do this.
You've made your choice. Nobody will stop us.
Trouble is cropping up all over the world. It's not just Null Sector.
A lot of lives are riding on what we do next.
We'll have to fight. One city at a time.
Let's get them, Brigitte!
I've got you, Papa. Time to learn some new tricks. Hey, chill out.
Hammer strike!
Do not worry, I will push it. Okay, other direction. I am good at pushing things.
Sojourn here.
Drop it. Yeah.
Kid who is clearly pissed off at Blizzard for encrypting all their character models, preventing happy time.
One eternity later. Six and a half hours later. A few moments later.
What the fuck was that? He tried it.
I somehow managed to get in though. While you wait, why don't you check out our battle pass? Revolutionary idea, because we have no creativity.
Here's an article from 2017. Overwatch's loot box system is Blizzard's true masterpiece. quote, the Overwatch business model could become the gold standard for shooters. To remember that the old model didn't work. It's so incredibly weird how the opinions of these things shift so radically over time. I find this also interesting because an article from last year in 2021, Overwatch's loot box obsession feels out of touch from PC Gamer. And this perspective is so clearly from the point of view of a player that stops in once in a while to check in on the game rather than someone who plays it a lot. Because from last year, they didn't like needing to get the skin they wanted out of a random box that they would eventually get per player level or, you know, flex queuing or whatever, or needing to buy it with credits. And if you want to actually get the thing you want, you'd have to play a lot or drop money into the system.
What is he doing? Is that a glitch? Bro, what is that? Bro, hello?
It's not like the servers were completely overwhelmed by just sheer player count, so I do feel kind of bad that some losers are ruining the fun for everyone else, but it is what it is. Multi-billion-dollar company should probably invest in some better defense, I don't know. The 3 new additions to Overwatch 2 are all pretty dope, and honestly feel right at home with the rest of the cast. Junker Mom is a pretty fun and aggressive tank. Sojourn is an absolute monster. Oh my god, I don't know.
What just happened?
I don't know. I was holding left click, and then I hit the right click, and then they were all dead. Slide to Mario jump, and other abilities. Oh my god, Sojourn's so thick. She's like if Apex Legends was turned into a hero. Kiriko is a very high skill healer with a focus on landing headshots, because if you do land the headshots...
Good morning.
Oh boy.
Here, I'd like to...
Bro, I just destroyed that Moira. Also, her ultimate combined with other heroes is just gross, dude. Basically turns every single hero into a minigun. Biggest complaint with the characters is that tanks are so strong, like insanely strong. I know they had to balance the game for the new 5v5 thing, but I think they overtuned them a little bit too much. Most of the tanks can easily destroy a team if they're played right.
Hey, boss.
In most of the games I played, the tank did either as much or more damage than the actual DPS. Orisa and Zarya in particular are just nuts, dude. I just walk up to her and kill her. Not having another tank to counter specific tanks makes them just gross. Like playing Roadhog was a bit harder in Overwatch 1 because there were so many shields that just could block your hook, but now it's like fishing in a barrel. Also, quick side note, they got rid of medals, so now you can visually see which person to place all your blame when you're losing. Thanks, Blizzard. This battle pass takes the cake for the worst battle pass I have ever seen. Dude, it's like all player icons and voice lines. Well, guess what, bud? It's time to wake the fuck up. In the 80 tier battle pass at launch, there are 2 free tiers to unlock skins in the game. 2! Bro, I can't believe...
Peace.
Too bad, bitch. Give me money and buy the premium battle pass, or go to our wonderful in-game store, because we here at Blizzard hate your stupid... Last but not least, I just had to mention the lack of Overwatch 2's big co-op mode that they advertised so heavily a year or so ago. Where is it? Did it just go and leave to get milk at the gas station? Did they go and find another game, Blizzard? Give it to me straight. I heard this mode got delayed till like 2023, but man, I am just so tired of games blowing their load too early and releasing half-finished and underbaked. That mode would have sold me on the big fat 2 in Overwatch's name now, to really feel like a sequel. The addition of 3 heroes, some new maps, and 1 new game mode is a good chunk of content, but not like a sequel amount.
good. But now you're gone and leaving nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between the lines, because I miss you all the time.